I'm back. I think I know that I've been MIA for 2 years. I'm sorry. But there has been so much going on and I decided why not, come back to YouTube and just talk, talk with you guys. One-on-one. It's fun. It's fun. So while we're at it, I'm gonna do my makeup. So it's gonna be like a get ready with me, like chatting version. I'm not going anywhere. So this is just for you and me. A really intimate moment. But yeah, we're just gonna talk of the things that have happened since the last time I saw you guys. Anyway, let's just jump right in. Okay, so first thing, I'm just gonna put my hair up. Wow! Look, qué susto. Again, I've been MIA for 2 years now, since the last time I posted. That has been because so much. I graduated high school and I started college online. That's basically it. I'm gonna do my primer. I use the e.l.f. primer. My cousin recommended this. She was like, it's so good. You need to use primer if you want your makeup to stay on for longer. And I'm like, hey, I'll try it. I've never used primer before. I think it works. I think it does. So, again, I graduated high school. I started college online. I got a new job working online. So basically, ever since I stopped YouTube, my life has been like so indoors. Like I've been so antisocial. Like I went out a couple of times. It was regularly. It was probably like once a month, every other month, But yeah, also I started getting acrylics. If you can't tell, this one broke. So I need to get it retouched. We're not gonna be looking at this nail. So let's just pretend it's not broken. Primer is set. I've been rubbing it on my face for so long. But anyways. Oh, good. Yes. I honestly hate this bathroom so much because everyone can hear me. But guess what? I don't care. Next thing, my foundation. I use the Maybelline foundation. I'm currently using the Mate. That one. You guys get the point. But we'll be going in with the foundation. I'm just gonna be using this little sponge that I got from Walgreens. So, I don't know what else. There's like literally nothing new going on in my life except for like the most exciting part, I think, would be that I moved. It's not moving towns, it's not moving apartments, it's not moving to like a different city on my country. Like, no, I moved countries. I lived in the Dominican Republic, the beautiful paradise country, tropical beautiful paradise, but we recently got our Florida residency approved. It's exciting, and we have been here for like a month now. So I don't like saying that we have moved because we haven't moved. I still have like a foot on DR because I have my baby dog, I have my baby Nala in the DR, and we're still in the process of like moving and getting our own apartment, but we haven't done that. Next up, my concealer, which is also the Maybelline eraser concealer. This is the one that I use. It's almost empty because I use it too much. It's so good, but it's too light also for my skin. You're gonna see why. So concealer, I put it literally all over my under eyes, down to my nose. I use concealer as foundation. See? Literally. Back then I barely used foundation. The thing that I use most is concealer. And I know that's horrible because concealer makes my skin look so white. So white. But I don't know. If your makeup is working for you the way that you do it, I think that's all that matters. Okay? Also, another thing that has been going on with my life, I'm currently working on getting my driver's license. It's horrible getting our driver's license. Getting your driver's license, dude, here is like so many requirements. Like back in the DR, you literally just take one test and you have your driver's license. Like in the DR, they gift you your driver's license. I took my written test and I failed. It's like such a bad test because they're like 50 questions and you need to answer all 50 correct. You only have the chance to get 11 wrong. So I was like, God damn it. So I need to go back, see how well I can do, and see if I can ever get a driver's license. That's it. Let's do our eyebrows. For eyebrows, I just do a brow gel, and this is the only thing that I have, and it's empty. Literally, I think it's almost expired. I think it's a Victoria's Secret Brow and Ever clear brow gel, and that is literally the only thing that I use. And as you can see, I don't have that many eyebrows. Like, I don't worry much for my eyebrows, being honest. I know that I should, because brows are the things that frame your face, but I don't really care. So I just brush them out, and that's it. Literally, that's it. So, contour. I use this Fenty Beauty dupe that my mom got. It's called Leafus Beauty, and it's literally the exact same dupe of Fenty Beauty. It is actually really good and it's pigmented. I'm using the Light Deep, number 11. I'm gonna put a couple on here on my cheekbones. I don't even know if I should dip it in water. I literally just gave it a drop of water. I don't know, but I do a little bit on both sides and then on my forehead. And then a little bit on my nose and on my jawline. My makeup, it is the most messiest thing, but I always say makeup is art. Your face is a canvas and you just have to go with the flow. I use this beauty blender that I forgot where I got it from, but these are like so hard in comparison to this one. I don't even know where I got this from, but I use this one for blush and for contouring. I just, you know, blend it out, and I don't even know where it went, but I blend it out as like a base. I use this as a base, of course, because then I'll show you what I'll do afterwards. I just go like this, and then I go on my jaw like that. I don't know. So I was gonna talk to you guys about something that of like my new hobbies, I think, because I'm no longer playing volleyball. I used to play volleyball, so I don't even know if you guys knew about it, but I used to play volleyball, and I also was a cheerleader back then. But as I grew older, the team grew smaller in a sense that the ones that were only competing were like the youth ones, I think it was like 15 and under, and at the time I was 16, 17, and I did not look my age apparently. And my coach, he told me, we can't have you on the team anymore. Like, we'll be competing only for the youth section, and you're a junior. And I'm like, okay, toodaloo. So I left, and then I started doing volleyball. But when I graduated, volleyball no longer existed. And I also started getting acrylics, so I couldn't play volleyball for the sake of my life, because every time I touched the ball, my nails broke. I made an attempt on playing beach volleyball one day with my family, and I literally only did this and a nail flow. I've had my nails much longer than this. Don't come at me. But yeah, volleyball and cheerleader were like my main hobbies at the time. Before even also pandemic started. Volleyball was like my sport. Now, since I'm basically all indoors, the only thing that I do is read and watch TikToks. Literally the only thing that I do. So I've been so into reading lately. Like, I never knew I was going to become a bookworm. Like, I hated reading back in school, but now I've been reading so much, and it's actually surprising. But TikTok actually got me into reading. And the first book that I got thanks to TikTok was It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, and it's so good. I do recommend it for those who want to start reading. Any Colleen Hoover book, it's literally gonna get you into reading. Trust me. Being here, I bought like 6 books. My first visit here, when we moved, I bought 3 books and 1 more. Yeah, that has been like my obsession now, since I'm not doing any sports and I'm not going even to the gym. Like, my brother is such a gym addict and I am not going to the gym, so like my only life and savior has been books. And I think that's okay because books make you smart. I'm gonna be moving forward with the baking part. I don't even use it as a baking. So this is what I use. I don't even know what it is called. Oh, it's from CoverGirl. It's the loose powder from CoverGirl. You can barely see it. It's beat up. Yeah, I use this. But all I do is that I just tap it. I do it on the same side. And if I want to bake a little bit, then I do it. I like put loose powder all over my face and then I look like a ghost. So for your guys' happiness, I'm just gonna take the same beauty blender and I'm just gonna pop it into the top of it, which is already broken, but it's fine. Put a little bit on that. And then I just take like the flat portion of it. I don't even know if I'm doing that correctly, but who cares? And then I just like tap it under my eyes. I don't care if I'm doing it correctly. I don't care how you do it. I am doing it my way. My way or the highway. I just put loose powder all over my face. And also I noticed the magic behind makeup is that if you put, if you bake on your pimples, it's like they're no longer there, And see, for some reason it does not work for me the same way that it does for you guys. I know that I don't have the exact same sponge that I can't. Never mind. Ooh, that's actually pretty dope. See? I've never done that. Our next step is mascara. I am a cheap person. I adore shopping at Five Below, Dollar General, Ross, Walmart. Cheap makeup. I got these 3 mascaras on Ross for $5. And I know that it's not like, oh no, that's not legit makeup, or you need to be careful with drugstore makeup. I don't really care. They're so good. They're mega length, high definition, and volume. So the ones that I'll be using will be the volume one and the mega length. You guys can't even see it. It's introverted. Inverted. I am introverted. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the mega length first, and you're gonna see the difference.
The next day.
Okay, mascara is done, and I am a mess. You can see that. I'm gonna grab an isopo. I just do that, and that's disgusting. Who cares? It's on my face, not on yours. And I just clean over the mascara. Okay, so that's that. Anyway, so now that this has been baking for like 10 hours now, we're going to be removing it. So in order to do that, I'm gonna grab this brush and I'll just dust it off like that, just dusting it off. Dust. Okay, so now that that is set or dusted, I go back in with contour, but not like the stick contour. I'm gonna go with the powder contour. So for my nose, in this case, I'm just gonna do it again. I'm using this one. You guys don't even care. I just go in. Is that like the same shade? I don't know, and I don't think so. When I do my contour, Jesus Christ, I also bring it up to my eyebrow and I just play around with it a little and blend it out so it doesn't look like I am doing something crazy, See? I try to blend it out a little bit. I even bring it down a little, and then I do like that on the tip of my nose. I look ridiculous with that amount of contour. Okay, now that I look like Pinocchio, I am gonna go the same way, but for my cheekbones. And I'm gonna be using the exact same brush that I used to remove the powder. And I'm gonna use the exact same shade of contour and apply it on my cheekbones, and I bring it down. Also, it doesn't do much on me, but I bring it down so that my cheekbones look kind of lifted. And I just go like that all over. This all of a sudden turned into like a makeup thing. I'm not even talking about myself anymore. Because there's not much to talk about, you guys. Long story short, I moved. I am still single. And I am studying. I'm looking for a job. I started YouTube. I left my dog in the Dominican Republic. I need to go back. My brother is leaving for college. I'm getting my driver's license. I am into modeling, I'm into acting, I am into so many things, and I am not pursuing any of those. Why do I look like that? Is that too much bronzer? I look ridiculous. Oh, help me, Jesus. Oh my Lord. I don't think that's too crazy, is it? Is that too crazy? It's fine. It is fine. Now, I'm going into my blush portion. I use this lip cream from NYX for my blush, and it's actually really good. I'm almost out of it, but I just put it like over my cheek. And then I just put a little bit on my nose, just so it looks like I'm a little bit sunburned. And I go in with a beauty blender, and I just tap it really hard. Anyways, now that the blush is there, I go back in, but with the powder part. I'm just gonna go with this color, which I think it matched perfectly the color that I just put on my face. And I just put it in there, and then I just go and I just dab it a little like that. I think that's too much. Okay, relax, trust the process. You just need to trust in yourself. I'm going to do my highlight. For that, I'm gonna use a random brush. I'm gonna use this brush, and I am just gonna dip it into this one. Put it on my nose. I'm gonna use the exact same highlighter and use it on my cheekbones. Okay, so I don't have a brush for a highlighter. I'm just gonna use the exact same one. I applied my highlighter. See, highlight, it's there. And I'm gonna go in with my lip. But what I am going to be using is this fat lip oil that my cousin got me. It is from NYX, we bought it on Target. So, I'm gonna use it, and it is actually really fat. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I've never used this, and it's like so freaking fat. So I'm just gonna apply it on my lip. Done. And that is it. That's my makeup. That's how I get ready every day. I don't have any setting spray. I don't set my face with anything. I just leave it as it is. So my hair, I just, you know, let it live however it wants to live. I just do like this. I just throw the conditioner on my hair and hope for the best, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's how it looks. That's how I get ready every day for whenever I go out. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hopefully will be coming in here more often. Hopefully I'll be doing more YouTube videos because I haven't done this much because I've been like so chaotic in my life with school, and it has been so chaotic. So whenever I used to do YouTube video, the editing portion itself was chaotic. Like I didn't have much time with school, with work, because I studied and I worked at the same time. So I was like, I can't do this. I can't live with this stress. But now that I'm not doing anything, I'm like, why not just like try and go back on YouTube? Like it wouldn't hurt anyone. It might hurt me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little chatty with me. I know that it wasn't much of chatty, but more of like a makeup tutorial. And get ready with me. I look forward to seeing y'all again. Hopefully there are gonna be more videos coming soon, so stay tuned. Please let me know if you guys have any recommendations for makeup. I'm open for them. And yeah, that's about it, peeps. Oh Jesus Christ.